Hello. So you may have seen me just dancing like a maniac. It came on my iPhone when I was like just getting ready and stuff, and I thought, oh, TurboFire, and fire is in the song. Anyway, but I thought it was funny. So I'm gonna get some breakfast and then walk to work. And I'll probably walk back at lunchtime because even though TurboFire this morning was awesome because it was the which one was it? Oh, it was the Hit 15. Yeah, so it was a Hit 15 that I did, but it was only 15 minutes, obviously, but yeah, 161 calories that I burned. It didn't feel like a lot. Well, it felt a lot, but it doesn't sound like a lot. So I think I'll just walk a bit at lunchtime and stuff as well, just to kind of make me feel a bit better. I mean, I feel my arms are aching and like I can tell that I did a good workout, but I don't know, there's always something about the numbers. Like the same when you weigh in, when you sort of see like a 0.8 loss or something, it's still quite disappointing. Even though it's a loss and it's something good, you can't help but have that slight bad feeling in the back of your head. So, but anyway, I'm going to just do a little walk and then, yeah, and I'm really looking forward to tonight as well because I'm getting my groceries delivered, finally. I have no car at the minute, my boyfriend's borrowed my car. So, yeah, I get nice healthy food. I've got lots of vegetables, I've got chicken, I've got fish, you know, lots of healthy stuff that I can actually start eating properly because I've been sort of like using the last of like the crap that I had over Christmas. So hopefully now I can, I might just do a massive clear out of like my cupboards and stuff, just get rid of any temptations and just kind of only have good stuff. Maybe. I'll see anyway. Hello, it is Wednesday. Today's my rest day with TurboFire, which actually works out really well. It's meant to be because Wednesdays I'm at my other head office for my work, so I have to get up early for the travel, like to take into account the travel time. So actually it works out quite well that the Wednesdays are my rest day. Woo. But I just wanted to show you a very quick food haul. I've just been to Asda and I've gone a bit meaty. That sounds really strange. The first thing I got, not the healthiest, but it's that kind of making me feel like I'm having something naughty like a KFC, but it's actual just chicken. It has got the skin on and I know that's bad, but like I say, it's just that when I'm feeling naughty, it's not going to make me go, well, I'm not going to go to KFC and then get chicken and fries and a Coke and whatever. At least, you know, I can have this with a salad or something like that, just to kind of, yeah, but I've not actually said what they are. Chinese style chicken wings, so they're ready to eat, and yeah, I know not the best, but they're gonna satisfy my cravings of chicken because I'm obsessed with chicken. Obsessed. The other chicken I have is just your regular chicken breast. Yeah. I have pork loin chops. Which I'm going to grill. I've never really, this is a confession now, I've never really cooked things like this before. I've only ever cooked chicken as a stir fry or just in the oven, so I put it in the oven for 30 minutes, like in foil, with a bit like pepper on or like fajita seasoning or something. But I've never really grilled something or pan fry, I mean I wouldn't pan fry them, but I've never really done something that isn't already done or something oveny, so I'm like using my new oven, well, the grill on my oven and stuff for the first time. So I've got pork loin steaks, and now this again is slightly naughty, but there's not a lot of meat on it, and I can have a massive pile of veg, plus it's protein, plus it's my favourite meat. Aside from chicken, it's my second favourite meat. Stop laughing. I can already tell that you're giggling at that. Meat. Minted lamb chops. I think it's got lots of oil on to keep its like all the minty bits stuck to glucose syrup, yeah, that's the thing that's sticking it on. But like I say, it's one of them things that maybe at the weekend I can have, that it's a bit more kind of like a treat. But I mean, these I'm not going to have like massive amounts, I'm not just going to have a whole thing, a plate full of meat. These are literally like one to go on the side of a massive plate of veg. Because also, not yesterday, when I got my groceries delivered, I got loads of vegetables, which include broccoli, cauliflower, peas, green beans, carrots, spinach, and then salady vegetables like cucumber, Chinese leaves, peppers, like red pepper, orange pepper, yellow pepper. I love them because they're sweet. Radish, red onion. Yeah, and I also got fruit. I got apples that I'll peel because I can't eat the skin, and a little thing of mandarin segments. I'm assuming this is aimed for children because there's little oranges dancing on the front. I'm cool. So yeah, it's just a way of encouraging me to eat fruit. I don't want too much fruit, and I've gone for orange because it's slightly less sweet, because usually the more sweet the fruit, the more sugar is in it. And I know it's not amazingly, it's not like grapefruit. I cannot stand grapefruit. It's the one thing I just will refuse to eat. So yeah. Okay, so there is my meat. I'm doing 2 pork loins, just so I've got one pre-cooked in the fridge. So I'm going to grill them in that oven grill thing. So yeah, I'm going to have that, and I might have some cottage cheese, and I had a salad, so I'm going at lunch, so I think I'm going to have maybe a veg. Oh, spinach. Frozen spinach. I shall have that. Oh, well, actually, rather remember, I'm going to show you. This looks a bit strange, but it's actually oil and balsamic vinegar and mixed herbs, and it's basically my little homemade salad dressing that I had. So I had like my salad and then that on top. It was lovely. Good morning, it is Thursday and there's a week until my birthday. Woohoo! My birthday's next week on the 17th, so I'm excited. Don't know why, it's not like I'm expecting anything. I just like birthdays. And actually I'm quite looking forward to next week because I'm off on the Friday, so I can do something. I don't know why yet. So this morning I did TurboFire, and it was the Fire 30 and Stretch 10, which I'm still trying to get the routine. I'm almost there. I think a few more times now I'll actually be able to do it all the way through without going, oh I've gone wrong. So I'm quite looking forward to that. And I love the stretch afterwards. It's just so nice to kind of relax and stretch out, and it just makes you feel really, really good. So I just love the whole programme so far. Anyway, so last night I showed you all the meat and stuff, and I grilled my pork. It was the pork loin steaks, and it was really nice. A lot of stuff came off, a lot of fat came off onto the grill pan, so that's obviously good that it wasn't stuck in the meat, so that was good. I had it with cottage cheese and a couple of those Chinese chicken wings, because I had to just try some, so I had some of them. But I was under my calories, so I'm happy with that. So I cooked an extra one ready so I could take that for lunch, so I'm going to use that for lunch, with probably some salad, and yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get breakfast and go, so bye. Hello, I'm currently defrosting my car, so I thought I would do some more video. So I ended up actually having my pork chop for breakfast. I was unwrapping it, I was like, oh, I could really eat that now, so I had it for breakfast. It's such a random thing to have, but I'm gonna have my I'm taking some fruit with me as well, and I'm gonna have that mid-morning, and then I'll walk home, because I'm only like 10 minutes down the road, so I'll walk home and then actually get a proper lunch. I just really had the urge, so yeah, I'm gonna head back at lunch and have something a bit more nutritious. Oh, it's protein, you know. So yeah, tomorrow, I can't remember what the next TurboFire thing is, but I'm very excited. Yay! Okay, so today was actually really, really good. I did my TurboFire this morning. I had my random breakfast of pork. I probably won't do that again. I just really craved it and had it. So yeah. For lunch I had the Chinese chicken wings and cauliflower, broccoli and carrots. And then this afternoon I had a snack of Twiglets, which are kind of like whole wheat. Just like, oh, I'll get them. Twiglets. It's 80% whole grain, high in fibre, and they're baked, not fried. I got them at Christmas. I got them as a Christmas present because I love Twiglets, so I'm kind of using them up. But it's just a nice alternative to crisps. So that was my snack, and then for dinner just now I had a grilled lamb chop with spinach, which every time I buy spinach it ends up going off because I don't eat it very regularly, very often. So I bought the frozen spinach, and I wasn't entirely sure how that would go, but actually it worked out really well. It was really quick. I think it was like 3.5 minutes in the microwave and it's done. So I can have like a massive plate of spinach, so I was really pleased with that. And the lamb chop, it was a minted lamb chop, and it was really nice. So my dinner came to about 400 calories, which isn't that. I think it might have been about 450, something like that. So not a bad dinner. Probably could have been better because obviously the minted lamb, it had like a marinade on it, and there was like sugar and glucose and everything to kind of keep it stuck on there. But other than that, it was a really nice dinner. So I had some mango, melon and pineapple for pudding for dessert, and then I'm now just going to pretty much drink water, so I am being good. But at work today I was worried because someone had brought in chocolates, and I haven't had chocolate since I've sort of started my new healthy eating thing. I've not had any chocolate, and I'm like, interesting. But I didn't have any. I'm really proud of myself because, you know, the temptation was there, and you know they were offering me chocolate, and I was just like, no, I'm good, thanks. So I was really pleased with myself. So far this week I've been pretty much under my calories and loving it. So we'll see what happens in the weigh-in tomorrow morning. Hopefully I would have a loss. But I'm thinking if I have a gain tomorrow, it's fine, because even though I'm doing all this working out and eating healthily, it's about the long term. It's not a give up if I've gained this week. It's a see where I am in 6 months, see where I am in 12 months, because I bet you I will have come a lot further than where I think I'll be. So that didn't make sense, but I know what I meant in my head. Okay, so I wanted to show you this because I've been snacking on this all week. I can't have the skin of apples, so I've peeled and cored some apples, and I'm going to add some cinnamon on there, just as like a snack for this afternoon to kind of satisfy my kind of sweet tooth. So I'm going to do that. There we go. So I shook them all up, coated them in cinnamon and shook them all up, and lovely. It's like having apple pie without the pastry or cooked apples. It's just raw. So not really like apple pie at all. And I'm currently, as I'm prepping them, I don't know if you're actually going to be able to see that, but I'm watching my YouTube video, and there's Jess, but it's completely blurry. But I've just watched her January the 10th instalment, shall we say. TurboFire this morning was epic. Although I did the new to class one, so I planned in it was 55 minutes, but actually with the stopping and starting of breaking down the moves, it was actually longer than that, so I had to cut it short, but it was still a pretty good burn, so really pleased with that. So I weighed in this morning before my TurboFire, and I lost, I can't work it out, I think it's 1.8 pounds, but I went from 136 down to 134.2 or 8. Bugger, hold on. I lost 1.8, so I'm now 134.2. So very pleased with my progress. Bear in mind I weighed in And that's only really kind of working out from Monday. So actually, that's pretty good. 5 days worth of exercise and healthy eating. It's paid off. So, I mean, a lot of it might be water weight, a lot of it will be post-Christmas, you know, that kind of change from eating loads and loads of chocolate to then no chocolate. It obviously is going to drop off, but I'm very, very excited. So I've got to go to work. Hope you're all doing really well, by the way. You're all awesome. And thank you to subscribers that have recently subscribed. You're also fantastic. And thank you for all the comments and all the support. You're all just, I love you all.